Okay, I'm inside for this portion because it was raining out this morning and everything's pretty wet. So, well, we drew the lines on underneath, okay? Now what we're going to do is take our Fordham, again we got the Typhoon bit, and I'm just going to cut the bottom line out here, okay? Get deep in the corner over here, go down the side of the mustache a little, bring it over here, down the side of the mustache, okay? You see that okay? We are in the shop, right? So that's all I did there. This line right here across the top, I'm going to use my V tool, and I'm going to cut that out with this. I'm just going to run the V tool across there if my hands get in the way or something, so you know. Right, that top line there. Okay, that's all I'm doing. I'm going to turn the stick around so I can reach it. Make it fairly deep. If you want, you can even run your V-tool a little under that other one, or if you don't have a Fordham, do it with your chisel. Now I'm going to clean up the top line, the sides of the mustache here with my V-tool while it's in my hand. Just to get that outline that I'm looking for. Okay, and that's all I got there now. We have a little wedge of wood up there we can make some teeth out of. And the only thing we're going to do in there, let's shake that down with our knife a little bit first. Make sure it's nice and flat. Just going to take that down. We're going to clean up the bottom here a little. Sometimes that Typhoon doesn't leave as smooth of a cut as you like. Again, it's a rough out tool. Even though we can make a whole carving with it, we do have some cleaning up to do at the end. Alright, now to make the teeth here, basically all you need is a line or two on this side's mouth anyway. Okay, and with him we could just give him two lines, we'll say. Okay, that's it. And then we're going to run a V-tool up through those. One and two. Now, I don't know if you can see that, but see how he has teeth. Okay, now he's not super smiley, but I didn't intend him to be super smiley or super fancy for this lesson. Okay, once we clean all this up and we do the rest of the stick, cutting in the corners and around those teeth and getting the teeth undercut are important. But he's going to stand out pretty good then. Okay. Now if you have any other questions on any other parts of these videos, because this one right here is pretty much almost done. I think you guys have enough techniques to just do the whole stick using the techniques we've covered in this series on walking sticks here. We will do another walking stick or two, I'm sure. We're going to use the same techniques for a lot of stuff. But I'm going to clean him up with my knives. Not a lot of room to turn him around and stuff in the camera in the shop, but you get the idea how easy it is to make a mouth with teeth. Okay, and what I'm going to do is go all the way down the stick. We'll start another project. You guys will get to see him when he's done, but for the teaching part, I think you have enough techniques to go all the way down the rest of the stick and put different faces on. Alright, if you have any questions, definitely let me know. Email me, and definitely email me about another project, and we'll probably do a power carving project on keychains next. If we don't do that next, maybe we'll pick a Santa or something. We'll see what happens, but I'll get working on that now. Okay, so that concludes the walking stick series on how to power carve a multiple face walking stick. Okay, and that's pretty much how you do your teeth. All right, we're going to cover very detailed faces with very detailed expressions down the road once you guys get the basics down. So that's the beginner lesson as far as putting teeth on. Okay, see you next video.